Hey Gemini, welcome to your November love reading from Souls and Stardust podcast. I'm Shannon. I'll be doing your reading today, and this is going to be the energy for you for November, whatever that may be. I let the cards tell the story, so it could be love, could be life, could be career, could be whatever. So I just shuffle until the cards pick themselves. We got one that came out, second one that came out. And really, I'll be using several different decks today, a couple of which Mio and I have created. So if you're interested in either of those, there's information in the description below. What else does Gemini need to know for November? Here we go. Okay, Gemini, you've got some good stuff coming to you. If you can, stay focused. Here we've got Chop Wood in reverse. We've got Poised. And we've got Treasure Island all waiting for you. Okay, so this... you need to focus. You need to be able to take steps. So this is interesting energy. You're dreaming big, but you're also not taking the steps that are needed. You are really in this place of being poised to reap the fruits of your labor and your manifestations, but you have to take the steps. And then this is abundance. This is like prosperity. It's coming upon the pot of gold, basically, Gemini. So these are wonderful cards. I love this for you for November. Let's go ahead and dive into the Chop Wood card. Normally this card is about being grounded in everyday experience, having humility, like doing the tasks that are needed. When it shows up in the reverse, this card is really about, like sitting back and dreaming big, like big ideas, dreaming of abundance, dreaming up ideas and inventions, stuff like that. Manifesting, big time manifesting. And really what's happening here is that you're spending too much time dreaming and you're not spending enough time actually doing anything about it. So you're dreaming it up, you're putting the feelings into it, you're talking about it, but you got to get out of the chair and actually take the steps that you need to take toward making these things very real for you. So you start with a small task, right? And you just remember that something big is often built over many, many, many small steps. So you just got to get up and step toward these dreams that you have, Gemini. No more waiting around. And when you take even small steps towards your big dream, like the universe sees that as you committed to this growth and wanting to expand. So then it will take 10 steps towards you in that same regard. And really, you're just poised. You're poised to you really bring in this beautiful abundance or these manifestations you've been working on, your dreams. This is you being really ready and bringing something big to light. Being at your best, being confident. This is you being ready for anything. You know what you need to do. You have all the skills and knowledge that you need. You are wise. Your skills are sharp, right? You're in this new phase of accomplishing things. Like it's a leveling up for you, Gemini, and I love this energy right before the end of the year. People are going to respond to your confidence and they trust you. This is really an auspicious time for you to reap what you've sown, as long as you can take the steps toward it. Like no more dreaming big, like actually take the steps because you're ready to pull it all in. In terms of relationships, this is like being really happy and confident in your skin, like being really satisfied with where you are in this moment. Nothing to prove right now. You're ready for deeper, more committed, more intimate interactions and relationships, agreements. You're completely yourself right now. You are in a good space, Gemini. This is really beautiful energy for you. This is you being so ready to move forward into the next version of you and to have everything that you want and need. This Treasure Island card, this is really about having it all. Like this is about using the law of attraction, among other laws of the universe, to bring your dreams to fruition. This is like pure manifestation energy right here, provided you take the steps, right? This is everything coming to you as a result of what you've manifested and believing that it's possible and doing what you need to do to pull it in. And you're in such a great vibration and resonance that that's why it's all coming to you. Like, you just know it's going to happen, and you've brought it to you, or you're bringing it right to you. This is financial gains. It's also sharing of your good fortune. It's abundance and prosperity. So whatever that looks like to you, it could be health, could be wealth, could actually be love, right? This is unwavering belief in your abundance, and suddenly like you hit the jackpot. So it's coming to you. You're finding your buried treasure. Like, you're there, Gemini, you're there. And in terms of relationships, this is about seeing your relationships, or the relationship you may be in, or what's coming to you, as pure gold, as treasure, as what you've been waiting for, and discovering like hidden gems. If you're currently in relationship, discovering hidden gems within yourself and your partner that add new dimension and depth to your relationship. But regardless, it's a time of discovering. So like, be very open to what's coming to you. Be open to learning and exploring more, even if you are in a relationship that's been there for a while. This is new ways for romance to blossom for you. And it's about like gifts just coming out of relationship, new relationship, existing relationship. Just keep your heart open so that you can recognize what the gifts are and appreciate them and have gratitude and celebrating that love. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy for you, Gemini. I'm going to ask your girlfriend's No BS Love Oracle what it has to say for you, Gemini, for the month of November, or whenever you come across this message. And of course, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm just asking, oh, here we go. This could be the ultimate happy ending, Gemini. Whatever you're in right now, whatever commitment, whatever agreement you're in, whether that's a love relationship or you're in a business relationship, like, this is working out for you in November. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy that you're in. Everything's falling into place. You are reaping the benefits, the fruits of your labor. Your manifestations are coming in. You just need to keep taking steps forward, making sure you don't get sidelined, right, by dreaming so big and not taking the steps that are needed. What else does Gemini need to know for this energy for November? That might be it. Like, that was a beautiful card that came up. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, trust this and take the leap for F's sake. Relax and have some fun, Gemini. No overthinking this, okay? And then, of course, remember that some situations or connections aren't meant to last forever, but savor what you have and see what the lessons are for you in each moment. What are the nuggets of wisdom you get to absorb and understand from all of this? I mean, this just means it could shift for you, and that maybe not for everybody. So if there's a Gemini or several Geminis that watch this and that resonates for you, take it for what it is for you. But if it doesn't resonate for you, it's okay, let it go. I'm going to ask our quickies deck for more clarification. What else does Gemini need to understand about this situation for November? Okay, so for some of you, not feeling it, whatever you've been considering, maybe just take a step back. It could be overthinking on the part of some of you. It could be that you're discovering that you need to move forward and some parts need to fall away. Think logically. So just be aware, Gemini, of all the moving pieces. Really go with what resonates for you, but also think about all aspects, especially some of you who are moving forward in business ventures. Okay, here we go. Even though you have this beautiful, prosperous energy, just slow down and take it all in. Think logically, okay? Think about all the things that need to be taken care of. Remember, taking the steps, right? You're getting challenged with dreaming big, but maybe your biggest challenge is not actually thinking through the plan all the way, making sure you've covered all your bases, crossing your T's and dotting your I's, or just trying to anticipate what some of the needs might be that you haven't thought of. So slow down, think logically. For some of you, this not feeling it is some aspect of this situation that has got you thinking about it, has got you feeling iffy. So pay attention to that. That is your intuition that is speaking to you. Okay, I'm going to ask the Tarot what Gemini also needs to know about November. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for that. What does Gemini need to know for November? What does Gemini need to know for November? Let's see what pops out by Gemini. There's a bunch of cards trying to come out, but I'm only going to pick the ones that really make it known. What does Gemini need to know right now for November? This energy for November. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's the Chariot. That's fast movement forward. Well, regardless, you're moving forward. So we're going to read that in a moment. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, we've got Two of Swords. It's about making decisions or feeling indecisive. The Emperor, that's big energy. That's big D energy right there. Okay, so we've got the Chariot, fastest moving card in the Tarot. This is forward movement. This is passion. It's victory. It's speed. It's harnessing your energy and using it to quickly move forward into the next stage. And that's definitely you. It's also determination. It's harnessing opposing energies and working within those opposing energies to move forward, but it's also confidence, willpower, and control, right? So whatever's happening for you, Gemini, this is moving fast, and it's moving fast in a forward direction. So you're going to have to think about what's happening, anticipate. I know this card says slow down, but that's because you're meant to be very observant, is what I'm feeling intuitively, because this whole situation is moving fast in a direction that it's meant to go, but you're meant to be thoughtful about how that's all happening. So I choose who I'm becoming, and I run toward that with conviction and consistent motion. You're moving forward. You're being thoughtful. You're understanding that this is part of the next phase for you. So the Two of Swords in reverse, this is a card of Libra, air signs, right? So Two of Swords, this is about like making choices. When it's in the reverse, this is a difficult choice. So for some of you, Gemini, you may be faced with a choice where you have to walk away from something in order to step into the new. But it also could be confusion. Like you may be overthinking some things and not knowing how to move forward. But this is also feeling very angsty about forward movement. And this is all happening very quickly for you. So do what you can. Make lists. Be observant. Try to anticipate all the bases that you have to cover. That doesn't stop your forward movement. It helps you to feel more prepared. This could be like a difficult decision, like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And for some of you, I just keep hearing like you have to step out of one thing in order to open space for the new. And you already know this has been coming for a long time for you, Gemini, for the one or two people that resonates for. This is also a fear of commitment. So knowing that you have to move forward, but being afraid to commit to it for whatever reason, the unknown, it's something new. Okay, but the Emperor is here with some big, strong, confident energy to help you move through this. This is the divine masculine. This is leadership and power and authority in a very balanced way. It's having structure. It's having confidence. It's also analytical thinking, like being very practical, but taking action. This is a fire sign. It's Aries energy right there. This is like action, but very balanced, very thoughtful, very confident energy. So you step into that energy, and this whole situation is going to be very, very prosperous for you. I lead the circumstances in my world with confidence, harmony, and generosity. That energy is super balanced, right? A natural leader, prosperous, very practical, covers all the bases, thinks about all the things that need to be thought about in order for success to happen. I am going to pull a messages from Spirit card for you, Gemini. Let's see what it has to say. Breathe. Here we go. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's a connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, that's life force energy, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay, Gemini, as this moves forward quickly, you have to remember to breathe. You have to remember to stay in your body, and you have to remember to think clearly through all of this. I'm super excited for you. This is beautiful energy to end, like come toward the end of a year with, especially coming out of eclipse season. Oh my goodness. I have an affirmation card for you. Pull that out. I am calm and collected. Yes, you are, Gemini. As you move forward very quickly to this next level, you are calm and collected. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. As always, Gemini, we love you so much, and we will catch you very soon.